Hey, what's good, y'all? Fusion here, back with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Deandre Ayton. Two things. I got the stats showing right here. Deandre Ayton's stats just over his career, and then we will be reacting to a quick video here. Let's go ahead and get started with the video first, and then I want to touch on the stats and what exactly his problem is. We're seeing a lot of issues from him. I do think he is sort of like reverting back to his um, Phoenix era, where he's there but not really, and he's only there on certain nights, and you feel like, you know, we all know what he is. So let's go ahead and get started with the video.
Here, March Madness on the cusp, conference tournaments coming up. Coach, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Deandre Ayton is a master of nothing. In what world do I throw Deandre Ayton the basketball when I have Austin Reeves, LeBron, and Luka? Stop it. You're going to get JJ Redick fired. Who's running those plays? When have you seen consistency from the man? You've never seen it. So him saying, I didn't want me to be Clint Capella, yeah, he's averaged a double-double for the majority of his career.
And that was Shannon Fry going in on him, which everything he said, I agree. So this is actually what the whole video is about. The reason why I do not think that the Lakers are ready, we are still having an issue where a big man does not want to play the big. Our center does not want to play center. They're trying to make me Clint Capella. Nigga, you're trying to make yourself Clint Capella. You cannot do shit. You are the most inconsistent mid-range big. You're the most inconsistent finishing big. Like, bro. Let's look at averages just real quick. If you are a Laker, if you are a Laker big, your whole job is to screen and roll. Your whole job is to get the right place, right time bucket. LeBron will pass you the fucking ball if you are open. Luka seems to be like he's willing to pass the ball if you're open. You're currently averaging 13 a night. 13 rebounds, 0.9 blocks. I'll give you one because I want to be nice. Two fouls a night, 8 rebounds a night. You're shooting 67 from the field. You haven't taken any 3-point shots, which is amazing. But you got to realize your role, man. You got to understand who you are. You're not. I want you at 15 a game. That is what I want you at. It seems to be that is your season career, 16 or season numbers. You're at a low here. This is what happens when you play with LeBron, though. You're going to lose baskets or shot attempts, and then you're playing with Luka, who is someone who takes shots, who is a point guard, who is a shooting point guard. You're not going to get the fucking ball, dog. So you're going to have to understand the only way you're going to get your baskets is right place, right time, offensive rebounds, or you just happen to be there. Like you got 2.4 offensive rebounds a night. I expect you to throw that bitch out at least once. You can go up one time. After that, you throw that bitch out. We have Luka Doncic on our team. We have Austin Reeves, who is going, who is hooping, who is playing well, who's playing out of his mind. We have LeBron, who is still holding down his position as one of the greatest of all time. And then we got you, Deandre Ayton, averaging 13 and 8. 13 and 8. Consistently feed off of the pick and roll, and I don't think you're rolling hard enough for them to feed you the ball. Austin Reeves and LeBron both play well off of the pick and roll. That's why they get a lot of their buckets off of a pick and roll and then a slight delay because of the switch. Blah blah blah. I'm not expecting you to get 20 a night Nothing crazy. You're not Anthony Davis. You're never going to be Anthony Davis. You are more close to Anthony Davis. I mean, to Clint Capella than Anthony Davis. So I don't know why you took that as a slight. Like my nigga, your whole job here is to pick and roll, get a rebound, and get the hell out the way. Unfortunately, that's what you signed up for. You don't want to play like that, then that is fine. Just don't shoot no fucking threes in the fucking game. That's all I'm hoping. You understand that about yourself. Like you understand that you are not a 3-point shooter and you don't take 3-point shots. Thank goodness. Don't try to switch up now that you are a Laker. Like, just don't. Unfortunately, sorry guys, I had to take a sip of water. I'm ranting now. You need to understand that the whole point of you is to set a screen and get a rebound and catch a lob. I said this before the season even started. This nigga's going to be a problem. Deandre Ayton does not want to fall in line. We saw this in Phoenix. We saw this in Portland. He does not want to fall in line. You need to fall in line. You need to be the third option, and you need to be okay with being the third option. Some nights you will be the fourth option. Some nights you ain't gonna get no fucking option. There's no reason for you. Okay. I play pickup basketball. Haven't played in a long time. I have someone on my team who is like 6'5". I'm gonna give him the ball and get the fuck out of the way. Deandre Ayton has LeBron James and Luka Doncic, some of the best players to ever play the fucking game. And you are not understanding that you need to pass the ball and get out of the way. These players are not understanding. Sometimes it's not about you. And Deandre Ayton is one of those players that needs to realize it'll never be about you. You will never be the primary player. You will never be number one. You will never be who like the people are running like the offense through. You don't have the skill set for it. Until you understand that, you will always struggle and you will never find a home. This could have been your home, but I don't think you're going to stay. I think that you're going to get tired of this shit like you did in Phoenix, like you did in Portland, like you're going to do on your next team until everybody realizes it is you. You are the reason that you are struggling. You have all of the skill set, all of the skills, everything that you need to be a successful big in this league. You're deciding that you don't want to do that. Instead, you want to be some, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do. But at this point, Jackson Hayes understands his role. He's okay with being Clint Capella. He's okay with getting minutes, being the lob threat, setting screens, being an offensive rebounder, and then getting out the way. He understands that. You, for some reason, Deandre Ayton, you just do not understand that this team is not yours. No team will ever be yours, and you need to understand that. Fall in line, and the Lakers will be okay. There's multiple players, I feel like, over these past years since Kobe left, since LeBron took over, nobody wants to fall in line. Nobody. Like, we have offensive threats, so you need to lock in on the defensive end. And he's not doing that. He's not doing that. That's all I got on the stats. I mean, I don't really have much else to say on the stats. Let's go ahead and watch a little bit more of this.
Be Clint Capella. Yeah, he's averaged a double-double for the majority of his career.
Ooh, strong words. Perk, what do you think? You were sitting right there.
It was strong words, but it was real words. And Deandre Ayton, a former number one pick, he's in the same territory with Ja Morant. You know, it either could be him on the verge of reinventing himself, or he could find himself out the league 2 or 3 years from now.